And now you're gonna go into Cinema 4D. And this is where you're gonna be opening your camera solve. And here you go. You mad because Whistlers is a pro at motion tracking. And you're gonna drag that in. And here it's going to give you your camera solves. Oh, and if the test object in Buju didn't work the way you quite wanted it to, go into 3D mode and hold shift, and oh shit, you could look around, and if you can imagine what the scene is based on the pixels, you're doing it right. Like right here, you can see that's kind of like the shed thing, and then this is the door into the garage, and here's the grill and the stairs up into the house. And so yeah, you got that, then you're doing it right. So go into cinema, and now you have all your camera solves. So now what you're gonna do is go to File, New Material, and you're gonna go into Color and Texture, Load Image, and now you're gonna go into your desk or wherever you saved the original clip, the video, before you rendered it into an image sequence. It should be right here. We Slars, you mad? And yes, I am mad, by the way. Oh shit. No, fuck, shit. I didn't mean to do that. No. No, not what I wanted. Sometimes this works. Most of the time it does not. And it did work. Look at that. So here's your material. Now you're going to want to go into this lights window and select a background. And you're going to apply the material to the background. So there you go, you got your frame. You can exit out of the material thing. And now you're going to want to go into MoGraph and MoText, and it lines it up generally where your origin was. So yeah, you met. I'm going to make this Whistlers because that's my name and that's why everyone calls me You met. Anyway, size that down a little bit. Get a nice material on that. I think, alright, here's a great tutorial on how to make a good material. So you're gonna make your brightness approximately 20 and make it whatever color you want. I think I'm gonna go for a dark blue. kind of like that. Now you're going to uncheck specular and go into reflection, and now go into glow and make this brightness, or no, do inner strength of about 20 and outer strength of, I'm gonna go with 100. And let's see here. I'm gonna bring this up to 60. Looks good. And this will give it a nice gloss, kind of glassy texture. Like, see if we pre-render this out. Once I add some flooring and a light, you'll see that'll look pretty nice. I'm gonna size this a little bit. It's hanging off the edge, and we slars don't do that. Come on. Alright, more text here. Alright, so I'm just gonna make this vertical and up. Just mess around with your text, see what you like. Alright, and once you got that, you're gonna wanna go into this again and do floor. You're gonna add the material that was on your background to your floor, and now it has several repeated frames of the background, and you do not want that. So you're gonna go into right click, Cinema 4D tags, compositing, disable self shadowing, and check compositing background. Click on the texture, and you're going to change the projection to frontal, and now the floor is going to fit in with the frame. Alrighty, so now that you have that done, you are going to get a light, so you can pre-render that, and you can see that it does look pretty nice. Now it's all about the lighting, and if you can get that right, you can get a pretty cool shadow. Now that we have our light in the sky, we are going to go into the light, and in the shadow, you're going to do shadow map soft and decrease the density to about, let's do 50. And now you're going to pre-render once again, and you got sexy shadow. And the next you could really just mess around with as like moving your text and you know, all that good stuff. You can make sure that it follows the frames, by just skimming through. And that's pretty much it for the technical stuff. The rest is just up to you, your changes and details. So yeah, I hope this tutorial was helpful, and yeah, if you make a good motion tracking edit, feel free to post a video response. I'm curious to what you guys can do with this, and until next time, rate, comment, subscribe, and Whistlers is out. America!